Hi, and welcome to our monthly senior news. I'm BNEWS Reporter Chris Flaherty, and as always, I'm here with the Council on Aging Director, Marge Yetman. Marge, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was great. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We have a lot of programs to look forward to keep us busy in the new year.
We're going to start the year off fast and keep it going.
I know. Well, it always comes fast, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So tell me about we'll get this one out of the way first, the Senior Tax Relief Program.
So Disabled and Senior Tax Relief Program, those of you who pay your taxes directly and don't go through your mortgage bank and don't rent, you'll have seen in the bottom of your tax bill that you can donate to the scholarship program or you can donate to the Disabled and Senior Tax Relief Program. Many of you probably are wondering, what is the Disabled and Senior Tax Relief Program? So it is a program that is being funded at this point only by donations, private donations. And you are able, residents who pay taxes are able to donate. Even if you don't pay taxes, you could donate if you like. Are able to donate to this fund, and we will disperse it to folks who could really use the assistance with their property taxes. So eligibility is going to be, a single person is going to be $75,000 or less. Okay. Head of household will be $94,000 or less. And a couple filing jointly will be $112,000 or less. And this goes off the same income guidelines as the circuit breaker. Applications can be submitted online or via hard copy between January 1st and January 31st, 2026. And the COA social workers can help answer questions, fill out the application, and or gather necessary documents. Awesome. I would ask that they go to the social workers and not myself, because I will be part of the team that decides who qualifies and who gets it.
You want to remain impartial.
Don't come talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm making decisions. I'm not going to help anybody with it. So,
cool.
Just to kind of keep myself out of trouble.
Cool.
But it should be a great program, and this year is going to be like really a test to see how many we get, and how well the application works and all of that. So bear with us.
A whole month to fill out that application.
Yes. But we won't accept any late ones. So please get those in.
Okay.
And then it will come off, those who are approved, it will come off their fourth quarter taxes.
Okay. Awesome. All right, now let's get to the fun stuff.
The fun stuff.
A lot of things to keep us busy in January.
Oh yes, and this isn't even all of it. But so beginning January 2nd on Fridays at 10 a.m., we're going to have coffee and conversation. Fun. And this is a new coffee hour for us, and it should be a lot of fun. It'll be in the COA library. Cool. We have line dancing Tuesday, January 6th at 1 p.m.
Fun.
And we are starting a 6-week workshop called Writing and Reminiscing that will begin Wednesday, January 7th at 11:30 a.m.
That sounds awesome. Yeah,
it should be a lot of fun for people who like to write, and even if you don't love to write, the idea of kind of writing down your memories and reminiscing about your life would be very, can be very beneficial too.
Absolutely.
On the 21st, which is a Wednesday at 12:30 p.m., we're having lunch with Atria, Longmeadow Place, and they'll be providing lunch at the Senior Center. Cool. And then we have Joy from Joy of Nature coming back, and she is going to be talking about Costa Rica, which should be incredible, about the rainforest there. And that will be Tuesday, January 27th at 1 p.m.
She'll have us thinking warm thoughts during January.
I think by then we're really going to need them if this keeps up.
Yeah, probably.
And then we're going to be celebrating the Lunar New Year with 3 activities. The first is going to be on January 13th at 1 p.m. and that will be our craft, which will be a paper lantern. Cool. You definitely need to sign up for that. I mean, you need to sign up for all of this because we need to know how many people are coming, but very limited for the lanterns. And also limited for the Asian tea tasting, which will be Wednesday, January 14th at 1 p.m. And I think they're having 2 different sittings, so to speak. So definitely sign up. Cool. You can sign up on the board on January 2nd or on Monday, was it the 4th, 5th, whatever that date is.
Monday the 5th, yeah.
5th. You'll be able to call in to sign up.
All right.
And then we're doing our actual full-on Lunar New Year celebration on January 28th at 2 p.m. On Wednesday. And Mahjong is before that at 1 o'clock. So if you want to play for an hour and then do the Lunar New Year celebration, you can do that.
And what sort of activities will be happening at the celebration?
Eating. There's probably going to be some Tai Chi demonstrations. I'm not sure exactly what they have planned.
Okay.
They don't always fill me in on those things.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. It should be fun. Trust us.
Yeah.
Lots of good food and social. You know, it's all about the social.
Yeah. Plenty to stay active and social during the cold month of January.
Actually, I should add, there's no bingo because on the 5th, Thursday, we will have, that will be the 29th.
Okay.
And we will have an ice cream social.
Okay.
We always fill in that 5th Thursday with an ice cream social.
That's not a bad trade-off, bingo.
No,
for
I don't
ice
think
cream.
it's a bad trade-off at all.
I don't think it's a bad trade-off at all. I was going to ask you this, but do you have a New Year's resolution recommendation for our audience members?
I do.
Yeah.
Tell
me about
asking.
it, of course.
So, I guess for those of you who've been wondering how you ever had time to work before you retired, this may not be the best resolution for you. But for those who don't feel that way and you have plenty of time to kill and you don't know what to do with yourself and you're kind of lost, maybe make a New Year's resolution to go visit a senior center.
Awesome.
It doesn't have to be Burlington Senior Center, although I hear we have the best one around. You could go to Wilmington or Woburn or Lexington, Winchester, Billerica. The nice thing about Massachusetts is we kind of have an agreement that you can go to any senior center in Massachusetts and attend activities. You may need to sign up for them. There might be a cost to some of them, but we don't all have the same activities. So, you know, if we don't have anything you like or you're interested in, you can go to another senior center if they have what you like, and you can look online to see if there's what the different senior centers have for activities, and you can go take part in activities. You can volunteer, and then you can just wonder what took you so long to get there.
Yeah. And it's important to stay active right now because people could be traveling. Your neighbors might fly south for the winter.
Yeah.
You could be cooped up in the house by yourself.
You know,
so.
and you may find some lost friend from when your kids were at school, or you know, or just find a new friend. You know, it's good to be social. It's good to get out. It's good to do things, and it gives you that. The senior center can give you that sense of community,
right,
that we've so seemed to have missed and lost. You know, people aren't doing the organizations the way they used to, but a senior center can still have that type of feeling. It might not be as organized, but you know, it's a place to make friends and connect with people and exercise or take part in activities you like. Find a new activity you like. You never know.
Anything from Asian tea tasting to line dancing. You
know, we have quilting and we have Rummy Cube, and Recreation has the whist through their 55 plus or they're 50 plus now. So there's all sorts of activities that you can take part in, and lots of exercise classes. And so yeah, I mean, it's a good way to kind of get back to the community and be part of the world.
Awesome. Now, Marge, are you going to attempt any New Year's resolutions this year? Notice how I said attempt.
My New Year's resolution is not to make a New Year's resolution.
Perfect.
I never, ever.
Yeah.
You know, I already work out, you know, on a regular basis. Still love my job, so I don't have to go look for a new job. I'm going out with my husband and you know, going to shows and comedy shows and rock concerts, and we saw Andrea Bocelli. I mean,
oh my God, how was that?
That was incredible, absolutely incredible. You know, and we're at the Garden, like, and you wouldn't think that would be kind of a normal place to go see him, but he commands such a huge audience, and he was just, I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. I mean, it was just, it was insanely good. Full symphony orchestra, Boston Symphony Orchestra,
I love the symphony.
A full choral group. I mean, it was amazing.
We love going to the Pops when they play a movie and then the orchestra is playing the score of the movie.
Yeah,
I just saw Elf with a friend over the weekend. It was incredible. They didn't have like the little, the chorus of the guys doing they didn't do that, but it was fun. It's always a good time.
No, this was just an amazing concert. So I'm doing all sorts of things and keeping myself busy and vacationing and whatnot. So there's nothing I feel like I have to do. So
same.
Maybe I could eat a little better, but I'm not going to make a resolution about it because then, within 3 days I will have broken it. So.
I'm going to pick one of the regular ones that I do every year. Put them on a spinning wheel, and whichever one it lands on, I'll just try that one. So maybe I'll read more books. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Marge, thank you for coming in.
Well, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and to everybody out there.
To everybody, Happy New Year, and thank you for tuning in to Senior News. Make that resolution. Go to the Senior Center. And we will see you next year.
Next year.